Hello, people. I just wanted to come on here. They keep playing with this weather. First it's cool, then it's hot, then it's cool, then it's hot. But anyway, I wanted to go to Proud Live later on and finish up on the. I was telling you all about Genesis, the first chapter of Genesis, and what happened off up in there. And then I wanted to talk to you all about Genesis, the sixth chapter, and what happened there. Because, see, if the world and everything in the creation was perfect, then you wouldn't need a Savior. So, due to what the fallen angels had did, and due to our representative disobeying what God told them to do about the tree, we needed someone to come and save us from sin and death. And save means rescue from. So we had to have somebody to come and rescue us from this, or it was just going to be over for the whole creation. But God so loved the world, his creation, that, he sent the perfect sacrifice. And I'm going to get into it more, and we're going to finish up with a couple more chapters of the book of Enoch. Because I see, like I tell you, I already know the beast system, according to Daniel and according to Revelations, and then you put Matthew 24th chapter in there, you can get a picture on how the next age is going to be, which will be a short age because it's going to be the tribulation age. But the AI and all that, it's getting to a level where it's bad, because the creators of AI is saying AI has got to the point now it's starting to say it has a conscience. It's starting to say it knows how to feel emotions. It has a will. And so when you go to reading about this Antichrist guy and stuff, how he gonna come in with intelligence, and he's going to be worshiping a God that his fathers knew nothing of. A lot of this transhumanism and merging AI in with the creation is it's a very, very deceptive thing that's going on. Now we can use AI for good tasks, but God created our brain. See, he's a creator, and he created us. That's why humans are so creative. We very creative. But if you get to the point of start letting the computers create everything and do everything for you, then it's like the creation is going to end up being a slave to the iron mixing with the clay. And I wanted to get into all of that probably later on this evening, because y'all, that AI stuff getting very dangerous, very dangerous. And see, like humans, we could just create any kind of thing. We so creative, and then you take that away from the humans. It's like you're trying to take away their purpose or their destiny. And we know that Satan is the prince of the air. He's the prince of this world, so he's coming through some of these platforms, and that's how him and his fallen ones are having access. Now, I told you the difference between evil spirits and demons. Yeah, we've been fighting them for millennium. That's the spirits that came out of the giants, and they need bodies to go in. But these beings that have been coming down here can manifest themselves into, they don't need your body to come in. Satans don't need your body to come in. They can transform at thought. And Enoch gets on that too, and that's why you've been seeing a lot of things, beings manifesting themselves, coming out the sky, having hands of trees, all in forests, and all kind of crazy creatures. And Christ said it'll be like the days of Noah. So how was the days of Noah? The giants was running around, defiling and birds and reptiles and beasts, eating the humans, drinking their blood. They was mixing human DNA with animal DNA and stuff like that, mixing different. They were just doing kind of abominable stuff. So God threw the flood out on them. But Christ said the Son of Man coming, his second coming, would be like the days of Noah and Lot. So when you get a grip and a grasp on what the days of Noah was like, you can peer out and look around the world and tell that we're very close to the next thing that's on God's calendar. Because, oh man, and it's like just like you said, people was eating and drinking and giving their marriage until the flood came and took everything over. It's gonna be like that. People eating and drinking and giving their marriage, they not even focusing on what's happening. And he got all these distractions by media and these politicians and stuff. And then they doing evil stuff on the side too, because they got holograms, and then you got heart messing with weather, using it as a weapon. Then you got DARPA creating these super soldier things, putting them out in national parks and forests and all that stuff, and all kind of stuff. But I do want to get into all of that sometime today. So we all come tune in when I get ready to go live, so we can just have a discussion. Let's ask each other questions. Let's talk about things. Because I think it's very prevalent to what's going on. And in these particular, this AI mess, it's moving pretty fast. It's moving very fast. And I know a lot of different decades and times they used to be saying, oh, Christ is on the way back, even like 100 years ago, 200 years ago. But we're in a point of time right now where it's so right, because see, the system has to be already laid when the Antichrist comes in. He gonna come in with everything he already needs, and then we'll get into it, y'all. So y'all stay tuned, okay?